Ashtabula County is green in more ways than one, developing and using advanced technology that makes a difference, serving as an example of many unique cooperative efforts, building and expanding quality facilities for learning, taking agriculture to the next level, expanding its tourism popularity, and growing in so many ways. Ashtabula County is moving forward.
We have a lot to be proud of in Ashtabula County, from the beautiful land to the wonderful people who live and work here. We are very proud of our history, too. And if we want to compete nationally and globally in today's economy, we have to be proud of what our future has to offer, too. We have to be constantly moving forward.
Going green might be a difficult concept to understand. What you can understand is the need for using more renewable and plentiful sources of energy as a supplement to other resources. There are several green initiatives underway in Ashtabula County. The Lake Erie Energy Development Corporation is organizing offshore wind farms and recently reached an agreement to add Ashtabula County to its plans. This economic agreement is already producing revenue that will give the county an annual payment of over $5,000 for the next 5 years. Apex Wind Energy is proposing a wind farm on land. Apex wants to erect up to 19 wind turbines on 982 acres of industrial land in Ashtabula Township. The site has the necessary infrastructure for a wind farm, including a connection to the grid. Working with the federal government, a company has recently located in the county to convince area farmers to grow a crop that can provide renewable energy. The crop is miscanthus grass, a bamboo-like grass that can grow up to 12 feet tall. It does not need much water or fertilizer or high-quality soil, but it can produce a lot of energy, 3 times as much per acre as corn when used for ethanol. Aliterra Energy is coordinating the project with more than $5 million in federal funding from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The project should create many jobs for harvesting and production. As you can see, Ashtabula County is moving forward with green projects to grow the economy. From earth and wind power to the fire of innovation, you can find it in Ashtabula County. Quality control professionals rely on precise measurement, whether it's for electrical safety or the temperature of meat. These are not your home variety thermometers and amplifiers. This is highly sophisticated measuring equipment designed to measure to the half degree in temperature or fraction of a volt. Most importantly, these high-tech instruments are being designed and produced here in Ashtabula County. TGAM has been designing and manufacturing testing and measuring equipment since 1979, and they continue to grow. TGAM products are sold in over 40 countries, and more than $1 million of its product was recently ordered by the United States Air Force. Just down the road is another company that not only keeps growing, but leads the way in using advanced technology for specialized packaging. Third Dimension's state-of-the-art facilities incorporate the latest equipment and software that bring fresh and forward-thinking designs and then produces those designs flawlessly. From the inventive and talented designers to the over 100 team members who make the product, this company is changing the way people think about cardboard. TGAM and Third Dimension are just 2 examples of innovative and creative use of the technology now available to us. In addition to seeing the use of higher technology, we've also seen new levels of cooperation, like the deal the Conneaut Port Authority entered into with the Economic Development Corporation of Erie County, Pennsylvania. As part of the Erie Inland Port Project, the EDC will represent the Port Authority in negotiations with owners, operators, potential tenants, shipping companies, shop operators, and other companies involved in activities at the Conneaut Port. The agreement will also help in securing federal and state funds. Then there is the new hope that the Beatitude House brings. Already established in Warren and Youngstown by the Ursuline nuns there, the program for disadvantaged women and children will expand its reach to Ashtabula. The more than $1 million renovation project will turn the former St. Joseph's Elementary School building into a 10-unit housing complex for women who have no place to turn after traditional agency help runs out. The current gym will be renovated into office space, a meeting room, and playroom. The building might not have been used for years, but the previous tenants knew it would eventually be put to good use. Cooperation, even across state and county lines, is what keeps Ashtabula County moving forward. Thanks in part to the Ohio Schools Facilities Commission funding, and thanks very much to voter approval, by the fall of 2012, almost all school districts in the county will be learning in new or fully remodeled buildings constructed over the last 5 years. The Joint Vocational School has repositioned itself as ATEC to better convey the programs that they offer there. The Ashtabula campus of Kent State University continues to transform itself and remains one of the most valuable resources in the county. The campus has increased degree offerings specifically in healthcare programs and continues to add bachelor degrees. The former science labs and the other classrooms of the second floor of A Wing were gutted, and a new learning facility opened up for fall 2011. The campus also added the first winemaking associate degree in the state to take advantage of the popularity of that industry. New investment in teaching facilities and technology will help keep education in Ashtabula County moving forward. Agriculture is still an important part of the county's economy, and many local farmers are creating and using different methods of production and bringing their product to the market. Mick Prochko of Covered Bridge Gardens grows food for those in his community-supported agriculture program. He then delivers packages on a weekly basis to several locations throughout Northeast Ohio and into Pennsylvania. Covered Bridge's customers get fresh, farm-grown food during the summer, and the farm knows that the food they grow has a market to go to. The proposed Educational Wine and Culinary Center began with a $20,000 grant from Growth Partnership for a feasibility study. To further the project, CDC added $200,000 as part of its Tourism and Recreation-centered 2010 campaign. Which brings us to one of the favorite topics of people in this area, our vineyards. Ashtabula County has more wineries per square mile than any other region of the state and is home to over half of the wine grape acreage in Ohio. Many vineyards grow local varieties like Catawba, Cayuga, Concord, and Niagara, but are also experimenting with French varietals such as Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Cabernet Franc. Ashtabula County's agriculture is as varied as the people who live here. People from far and wide not only come for the award-winning wines, but also the great food and entertainment it is often paired with. They come for historical sites, great fishing, summer resorts, and some of the best beaches on Lake Erie. Geneva on the Lake continues to be a hotspot for summer vacationers and local residents alike. The Covered Bridge Festival and its unique format make it a regional favorite. The historic Ashtabula Harbor continues to attract tourists and locals to the shops that line Bridge Street and to the museums above. To help tie this all together, the Civic Development Corporation's latest campaign concentrates on creating and placing several kiosks around the county to let people know what else is going on while they are here. These are for tourists who are already in the county and want to find places to eat, stay, or be entertained. The information kiosks were developed by the Conneaut Telephone Company. It is predicted that this information, when made so readily available, will mean more tourism dollars will be spent in the county. The county continues to manufacture a wide variety of products for consumers and other industries, and several companies continue to grow. Already one of the largest employers in the county, Crystal Global recently announced plans to increase capacity in its Ashtabula facility by 2013. This will represent a 10% increase in volume and provide numerous new jobs. Presswright in Jefferson broke ground on an 80,000 square foot addition to its facilities. One of its metal forging departments from the old building will be moved over, and the extra capacity should help bring on more than 50 new jobs. And Continental Structural Plastics and Conneaut continues to add more presses and increase its product line beyond the automotive industry it has been serving for over 25 years. Once you take a closer look, you just might be surprised that all that is made in Ashtabula County. And then there is Spire Institute. The addition of this wonderful and incredible undertaking has already added jobs and expanded Ashtabula County's reach and reputation. This gargantuan athletic competition and training complex, soon to be the largest in the world, has more than quadrupled in size in the last 2 years. With the opening of the Aquatic Center, Spire will have over 750,000 square feet of regulation-sized facilities under roof, plus a football stadium and outdoor track, long jump and pole vault pits, and plenty of area for field games. Spire is working with educational institutions to bring high school and college curriculum to the athletes in training who will be staying there. Caring for the environment, using the very latest in technology, getting things done through cooperation, securing our educational facilities' futures, learning new agricultural methods, and inviting others to enjoy our wonderful county. Ashtabula County is moving forward.